The lantern and the child in a quiet village surrounded by rolling hills and golden fields. There was an old lantern that hung on a wooden post at the edge of the town square. The lantern had been there for as long as anyone could remember. Its metal frame was weathered, its glass cracked in places, but its warm, glowing light never failed to brighten the darkness. One day, a young child named Sam wandered into the square, curious about the lantern. He stood beneath it, watching its flame dance inside the glass. "You're so bright," Sam said. "Do you ever get tired?" The lantern flickered gently, its voice soft and kind. "No, little one. My purpose is to shine and guide. What can I do for you?" Sam smiled. "I'm just a kid, but when I grow up, I want to explore the hills at night. Will you help me see the way?" "Of course," the lantern replied. "I'll always be here when you need me." As the years passed, Sam grew older, and his needs changed. He would visit the lantern whenever he needed its help. One evening, as a teenager, Sam stood beneath the lantern, clutching a torn map. "Lantern, I'm building a treehouse by the river. I need light to finish before night falls. Can I take some of your flame?" The lantern's flame flickered brightly. "Take what you need, Sam." Sam lit a small candle from the lantern's flame and ran off. The lantern's light dimmed slightly, but it still glowed warmly in the square, content in helping Sam. Years later, Sam returned as a young adult, his face worn with worry. "Lantern," he said, "I've started a family, but our home is dark at night. Could I borrow your glass to make a lamp?" The lantern hesitated but replied, "If it will bring light to your family, take it." Sam carefully removed the lantern's cracked glass and carried it home. The lantern, though now exposed to the wind and rain, remained in the square, its flame burning faintly but steadfast. Time passed, and Sam, now middle-aged, returned again. His once lively step was slower, his shoulders heavier. "Lantern," he said, "the farm is struggling. I need wood to build a tool to fix the plow. Could I use your frame?" The lantern's metal creaked softly, but it answered, "If it will help you, take it." Sam took the lantern's metal frame, leaving only its post and the small flame that still flickered at the top. The lantern no longer looked as it once did, but its light, though faint, still glowed in the square. Years turned into decades. Sam, now an old man, shuffled into the square with a cane. He stopped at the base of the post where the lantern's small flame flickered weakly. "Lantern," Sam said, his voice frail, "I'm too tired to go on. I don't need light or help. I just need a place to rest." The lantern's flame flickered softly in reply. "Then rest here, Sam." Sam sat down at the base of the post, leaning against it as the sun set behind the hills. The small flame glowed gently above him, offering warmth and comfort. The village grew and changed, but the lantern's post remained in the square. Its flame eventually faded, but its memory lived on in the stories people told of its unwavering love and the light it gave to Sam throughout his life. Though the lantern had given all it had, it never once regretted its sacrifices, for its purpose had always been to shine and guide, no matter the cost. Moral of the story: unconditional giving. True love is shown through selfless acts of kindness and support. Appreciation. Cherish the things and people who give so much for your happiness. Purpose in giving. There is fulfillment in being a light for others, even when it means giving all you have.